Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For what? Well, for that wall-crawling, tight-wearing, cake-eating, mask menace Spider-Man!
Yes!
That's what I expected.
Yes!
Yes, Zach is right. It is time to play the music in Deedly-Doo. But let's go ahead and meet our cast before we dig into the finale of The Spider Slayer. At least the 3-part. To my side, he's our narrator. Of course, it is Mr. Eric Breen.
Yo.
If you look over there, look, he's right there. You can see him. He's Spider Zach!
Yes!
Yes!
The whip. What's
Yeah.
up, everybody?
Whip.
If you
Whip,
look
whip.
below, you can see him right
Up
here.
and away, web.
Fly!
Shazam! If you look
Go,
right down
whip,
there,
go! I'm sorry. That's
he
it.
has the most impressive wall that we have here. Sorry, Zach.
Oh, you're right.
It is Mr. Graf Ickman.
Hello.
And she's right there. She's every woman in the world. To us, it is Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And finally, of course, he is the trustiest of all the sidekicks. It is Trusty Sidekick.
Hello, hello, hello.
I like it. Last trusty.
Yeah. I feel like there's something missing. Doesn't everybody else feel like something's missing here?
It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder.
No.
What? This looks perfectly normal. What could possibly be missing?
No,
That's right.
This broadcast doesn't taste like chicken.
Just 6 normal people all looking at each other, ready to read a book. Now, that's great. All right, now, first, of course, I have to turn off my camera.
Aww.
Yes!
Oh, you little. Anyway, and let's go ahead and show this book. There we go. And can you read all that, Mr. Green?
Yes.
Okay,
Are we ready?
we're
Yes.
ready. There's no one to interrupt you anymore, so go ahead.
Good point.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna spoil us.
This might go quickly.
The Amazing Spider-Man,
Yes.
issue 107. In this great landmark issue, you'll thrill to Spidey's greatest triumph. Though it doesn't look like it right now,
I've got you at last.
trapped by the tentacles of death.
I think
Oh,
that's
no.
a different book in
Tentacles.
Japan.
Yes, it is. The Amazing Spider-Man. Spidey smashes through.
You're finished, web spinner. I've beaten you at last.
He's right. That icy ethyl chloride spray he doused me with has weakened me and slowed me down. I can't break free. My only hope is to keep him talking, to let him go on boasting as long as possible while I wait for the fumes to wear off. How'd you do it, Smythe? You make it sound so easy.
Is this your plan with every villain, Spider-Man?
Get him monologuing.
Yep.
It happened last ish, but don't get uptight if you missed it. We'll spell it out as we zoom along, but don't let it happen again. Here, Sensitive Stan. Produced by Stan Lee and John Romita. Inking Frank Giacoia. Lettering Artie Samek. Academy Awards Committee, please note. 852 strange symbol.
That's his name.
It was easy. No stupid costume freak can be a match for Professor Smythe.
Yes.
Yes.
Fasten your seatbelt, Spidey fan. This one's long on action.
Just a nice full look at that.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Caught in a web. How beautiful. How poetically ironic. You thought you'd be fighting a mere robot again. But I fooled you. I made my spider slayer big enough for me to drive, to control manually.
Wow.
I even trimmed my nose hair.
Gilkane, is that you?
That's cocaine, man.
Cocaine, what are you doing?
Eat your heart out, Gil.
Just because you'd beaten me in the past, you thought you could do so again. I wanted you to think so. I wanted you to be overconfident. And Professor Smythe always gets what he wants. Always.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to do that, okay?
The first time we fought, I allowed that addle-brained Jamie son to control my robot.
Hey! Why don't you answer me, whiphead? Go ahead! Say something!
Something!
But you easily outfoxed him with a stuffed and decoyed costume.
It's empty! He tricked me!
From Spidey 25, also available on the Geeky Puppet Show, as if you'd ever forget.
Not realizing what a loser he was, I gave Jameson a second chance, employing a larger, more powerful robot against you.
This time I'll get you, Spider-Man!
Yes!
But again, the robot was operated by Jameson via remote control.
Zach.
What?
Really, Zach, it's your name there. You couldn't
Oh.
say it?
Oh, whoa, Zach! There you go.
And again, you were too smart for him, too fast for him.
Hey, Superman uses that phone booth.
And you finally handed us our second defeat.
Look at that Kirby crackle.
I like that he says this, but he forgets that that first robot wasn't controlled. It just had Jameson's face.
By the simple expedient of using dozens of live spiders to short circuit my robot's spider sensing system,
From Ish 58. Thought you had us, huh?
but now it's all changed. Now I'm personally directing the attack in the largest, most foolproof robot of all. Ah, starting to squirm a bit, are you?
I don't know. Doesn't look like a sentinel to me.
Here, have some more vapors to quiet you down.
Oh, come on. It was just a joke. Ah. Oh, no. The first fumes were just starting to wear off. I have to break free before the new spray can affect me. Ah, but it's no good. I'm feeling weaker already. He's enough of a scientist to know how ethyl chloride can sap my spider strength.
You're hopeless, wall crawler. Drained of your power, and both of us know it.
Don't vape, kids.
I can dangle you before me like a living trophy. My brain, my robot, have triumphed over your witless, savage strength.
Clack.
He's burying me over the rooftops, bringing me somewhere to suit his purpose. But where? Where is he taking me? And why?
Clack, clang, clack, clang.
I'm sorry they
Not
don't have enough
consent.
K's in those words, Zach.
You know, they really don't.
Ah ha ha. Ha. Where's my cake?
Read it.
That's CAKKKE.
No!
Minutes later, the time has come for both Spidey and us to find the answer.
Heads up, you guys. Here they come. And it looked like Smythe really made it.
You gentlemen promised to go along with my plan if I defeated Spider-Man. Well, as you can see, I've kept my part of the bargain.
He did it! The wall crawler's licked! That's really weird, Smythe. Why are you licking him?
Also different in Japan.
Yeah, also, yeah, very different.
Okay, Smythe, you call the tune.
Good. With Spider-Man out of action, we'll have only the cops to worry about. And with my spy scanners on every rooftop, we'll always be a jump ahead of them.
Those TV spy lenses throughout the city. I'd almost forgotten about them.
You'll handle the bank robbery while I stay at the view screen and transmit your orders. We can't miss.
Not even Smythe knows how great my strength is. The gas is starting to wear off, but it'll still take more time, and my time may be already running out. No, I've got to come through. I can't let it end this way. Not without seeing Gwen.
And even as Spidey thinks of the gorgeous Gwendolyn.
Hey, Gwendy, we want to show you something.
Excuse me, Harry. Randy's calling.
Who's Harry?
It's Harry Osborn, maybe.
Oh,
Now I know who it is.
now we know. Yeah.
And why the gentle bellow, men?
Truck on over, pretty lady. You got to dig this.
Mm-mm.
How about the way Jonah Jameson managed to get his ugly kisser in the paper? And who'd have thought a creep like him would join the protest against those spy eyes the fuzz stuck all over town? Josh says James is smiling, but I say someone welded his teeth together.
About right.
Yeah.
Beats me how Parker can work at a nowhere cat like him.
Hey, was Parker the one who took this pic?
With Jonah in the front like that? No way. And speaking of the ever popular, ever passionate Peter Parker, did any of you heroes happen to see him lately?
Any message if we do?
Sorry, group. The message I've got waiting for him can't be delivered by proxy.
I like the way the lady talks.
I thought Pete would wait for me after class so we could ankle home together. I hope Mary Jane didn't manage to reach him first. Shame on you, Miss Stacy. How can such a pretty little creature feel so jealous? Easy, when Pete's concerned.
Not arrogant at all. Gwen, can I speak to you for a minute?
What? Oh, Flash, it's you.
Would you like to buy a watch?
Real cheap.
Or a lollipop?
I just wanted to apologize. Biggest word I've ever used. 4 syllables. For the way I acted yesterday. When you and Parker came to see me.
It's all right, Flash. You don't have to.
I do have to. I want to. You guessed it. Last-ish. After all, Gwen, you know how I feel about you.
I feel the same way, Flash. We're friends. I want us to stay that way.
That's not what I mean. How can you be so dense? You're more to me than just a friend.
What are you trying to say? Oh, God, she's blonde? Maybe that's why she's...
Mm-hmm.
No, don't answer. Just listen. You know how Peter and I feel about each other. It's for real, Flash. But I have a feeling there's something else. There's something you're not telling me.
I can't, Gwen. I want to, but I can't tell you. Can't tell anyone.
I'm really Carnage.
The writer hasn't figured it out yet.
If you're in trouble, if there's any way Peter and I can help.
Peter and you. Peter and you. Wow. If only it were that simple. But Speaking of trouble, let's return to the guy who wrote the book.
Stan?
Yeah, pretty much.
Roy? Jerry?
Any of them. The hoods have left. Smythe is alone, working the spy scanner controls. And he made sure I'll be out of action. He set the robot on automatic to attack me if I try to struggle free.
Zach talking about hoods. It makes sense.
Amen, sister.
I get no respect around here. No respect.
Okay, next panel.
Did you read the
please.
bottom thing?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
read, he read everything, and that is my comment.
but I mustn't lose my cool. I've been in tougher spots than this before. I flew on the bottom side of a helicopter to stop my Aunt May's wedding to Dr. Octopus.
That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, never mind. I mean, I can't remember when.
Exactly.
Smythe is so sure I'm trapped, he doesn't even bother to turn around.
Can you all hear me? Good, good. The coast is clear. I'm monitoring your entire route. Just follow my radio instructions, and the bank millions will be ours.
Ooh.
Smythe's a genius. Once we heist the bank, he'll tell us what streets to take to avoid the fuzz.
Yeah, with him watching through the spy scanners, it'll be a breeze.
So far, so good, Smythe. We're reading you loud and clear.
See?
Remember, follow my orders exactly. This time, there will be no slip-ups. I've seen to that.
How do you see without any pupils?
Storm does it.
So does Batman.
Mhm.
I can't wait any longer. I have to break free somehow. If I swing silently, gently, without him noticing. Easy, easy. The robot is stirring. I have to be more silent. I'm still not strong enough to break the ropes, but if I can draw my legs up, get enough slack, and then snap back again. It worked. It snapped like a bullwhip. Have to keep twisting as I fall to make the bonds unravel. Hurry, Spidey, hurry. The robot's going into action.
3, 2, 1.
4, 7.
Twisting, turning, swaying, weaving. The indomitable web spinner manages to avoid the clumsily grasping spider slayer as his own superhuman strength returns with every frenzied heartbeat.
Made it. Now if I can just avoid those metal claws for a few seconds more. Oh, wow. The effects of that gas still have me feeling woozy. Oh, but at least I'm free again. I got the chance I needed, and I'm not about to blow it.
He's free. It isn't possible, but he did it. I can't leave the controls now. It's the crucial moment. I've got to count on the robot to stop him. But it's only a machine without me to guide it.
You're right, Smythe. Now it's the real Spider-Man versus a clanking king-size mock-up.
Flip.
So you pays your money. Wait. So you pays your money and you takes your choice. And from where I sit, it's strictly no contest. Do you know what I'm clogging his sensors with? Web fluid. Thick gobs of it. The genuine kind, except no substitutes. Now, if I can find what I'm looking for inside this cockpit. I knew it. He had to have a phone in here. I only need a few seconds, and Smythe can't come out to stop me.
Thick gobs, tentacles.
The
He has a car
gods,
phone.
tentacles, cockpits.
The fool. He wasted time immobilizing my robot instead of tackling me. Now it's too late. I've had time to prepare myself. He can't affect me now.
Oh, yeah?
What a bet! Okay, I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn, sweetie. Hey, at least look a little worried, will ya?
Why should I worry? I'll soon have my millions, and you'll be nowhere as you are right now.
Oh, well, geez, yeah, it does great things for my self-esteem. That's why he was so unflappable. So propitious. He had those sliding steel doors to fall back on.
And I've used up all my goop.
Count yourself lucky to escape with your life. But don't start reading any continued stories. Once the money is mine, I'll return to finish you for keeps.
The money, huh? Those hoods won't get anywhere near that bank if I can help it. And I've already started to help it.
Cling.
They only dared tackle this job because they figured Smythe's scanners would keep them one jump ahead of the cops.
Look! Swinging past us! It's Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yes!
Wow, Jameson has another son?
Always!
Ah, good.
Wow.
You're such a proud papa.
Jameson's a player.
Good. My phone call worked. They got the message.
What can I say? I'm good with the ladies.
It's the mustache. They can't resist it.
It's the voice of an angel!
All they have to do is dismantle the scanners and... Hey! I forgot. I'm still wanted.
Ding,
They're,
ding.
they're taking pot shots at their friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes.
Maybe I should have told him it was I who... When I... Wait, excuse me. Take two. Maybe I should have told him who I was when I phoned. Nah, what's the use? No one ever believes me. Anyway, all that matters is they're putting the scanners out of operation.
Good.
But I sure wish they'd let me join their good guys club for a change.
Meanwhile, Task Force A checking in.
This is Group B reporting.
Things are A-okay with Team C here.
Squad D, no trouble yet. We're ready to hit the bank in less than 6 minutes. We'll divvy the loot, and all 4 cars will take off in a different direction. As long as Smythe can tell us where the fuzz is heading, they'll never be able to nab us.
Gotta hand it to those guys. They're not wasting a minute removing the scanners. Smythe should be getting wind of it any second now. And then the real fun begins.
Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
And if you think we're about to make a liar out of Spidey, forget it.
Hey! What gives? The crummy monitor's going haywire!
Something's wrong. We lost the picture, Daddy-O. What's going on out there?
Daddy-O?
Daddy-O.
It's a thing. I'm trying to think.
You?
I'm trying to think.
Somebody should have warned us. This guy's a fruit cup. There's a cop car up ahead. We almost plowed right into it. We can't see without those cameras, apparently.
Smythe, you dirty sniveling creep. If you're double-crossing us...
Double-crossing you? How can you even think? Oh, no. The screens, the monitors. What's happening to them? Something's wrong. I'm not getting the images. I can't see anything. My plan is useless without the scanner's eyes.
Just as I figured, they're headed back to Smythe's. They wouldn't dare tackle the bank without the scanners working.
He even let Spider-Man free!
Yes.
He's got him waiting there for us. Look, we was right. That freak did try to cross us.
Easy with those pop guns, boys. What with the price of bullets nowadays? Don't just stand there, you punks. Someone knock 'em off.
How about you do it, Daddy-O?
Well, I'll never try that again. If there's one thing that bugs me, it's an antisocial attitude. Spatak. Don't you fellas know the persuasive power of love?
I guess he does.
Heaven knows I hate to sound like a defeatist, but somehow I suspect you're not getting the message. If you clowns can't shut 'em up, I will, Daddy-O.
Get him, Cuz.
That's what's wrong with you chaps. You won't take time for a meaningful conversation. Zang. Wow, I'll bet that smarts.
Nobody puts us down like that, mister. Nobody!
Good work, Bumper. Now that you got him, let's all lean on him real nice and careful like.
Bumper.
We're not the other guy. The other guy was dealt with.
Whoop. Watch it, pal. That's my favorite ankle. Do you guys always play this rough?
Not the other guy.
Don't bother answering that. All right, now that you taught me the rules, we'll do it your way.
Attack.
There's one lesson it's time you learned. When you tackle Spidey, you're out of the Little League.
Wow, that's flexible.
Crop.
Now pay attention, kiddies.
Whap. Patak.
There may be a test later on.
Twix.
Blix.
Twix.
Not to be confused with Twix.
Left
Oh,
Twix or right
Twix.
Twix?
Twix are nasty.
I'd like to stay longer, boys, but playtime's over now.
Ping.
Ping. So I'll have to split for just a while.
Spong.
Wow, and not a second too soon. Lucky I noticed those police cars pulling up.
Bop. Attack.
I don't get it. Why would Spider-Man web up his own accomplices to cut out on them like that?
Easy for you to say.
Crooks. Who can figure him out?
It wasn't very easy for me to say.
Those 4 jokers were only small fry. Wait, 4 jokers? I thought there were only 3. Oh well. Spy's the one I'm really after. Good. The steel panels are open, so I can go after him. Whoa! My spider sense is tingling. That means...
It means this time I've got you. I knew you'd be back, you fool.
You were waiting for me? Waiting to trap me?
Naturally. Your interference cost me millions. Millions. And for that, you'll pay with your life.
Won't you ever learn? You're a loser, Smythe. You always will be.
My robot's out of control. Its systems are all fouled up. But it can't be. I designed every part myself. It's perfect. Perfect! No, there's an electronic feedback. It's bucking me like a machine gone mad.
Don't blame the machine, Sonny. What do you think I did when I dived into the cockpit earlier?
And filled it full of goop.
You were too busy to leave your view screen, so I just rearranged your controls. After I phoned the police and warned them to remove those rooftop eye spies. Any more questions, Professor?
Yes, blast you. Yes. How do I get out of this?
Know something? I was hoping you would ask. There. A little fresh air and sunshine will have you feeling like a new man. And while you're waiting for the law, I have another call to take.
Make.
Take. Do. Whatever.
Kate.
Later. Just a few short blocks away.
What a beautiful picture of me, if I do say so myself. A handsome, public-spirited citizen like me ought to be a shoo-in for mayor in the next election. But I won't act anxious. I'll let them draft me.
Forget it, Big Mouth. You couldn't make a dog catcher if you were the only candidate.
The spider signal!
Well, ain't
And the
bad.
floating cigar!
Yep.
Hold it, Chuckles. I want to talk to you, which proves I gotta be a masochist.
Let me go! Let me go! Help! Help! It's murder! Stop! You're stretching my double knit jacket! My son got it for me!
I'll stretch your double knitted skull if you don't shut up. I know you paid Smythe to set his robot against me. You try that little trick again and I'll...
I won't! I won't!
Say it one more time with me.
I won't!
You know, it's a funny thing. I thought you'd say that.
I cross my fingers! I cross my fingers! Spider-Man! Yes!
What are we, in grade school?
Yeah, it must be.
A fine way to treat the next mayor!
You won't be mayor for about 30 more years.
Damn it.
It sure is great to have things turn out okay for a change. Now there's nothing to stop me from picking up with Gwendy once again. After I've changed into my civvies, that is. So I'll just latch on to a nearby rooftop and... Oh no. No! It's her, walking arm in arm with the Flash. I mean, just Flash. They're as cozy as... Wait, that car pulling up next to them. Flash looks scared.
You'll have to come along with me, Thompson.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for a girl like you.
Gwen's watching them drive off. She's crying. Whatever this means, whatever happened to Flash and to Gwendy, I've got a feeling things will never be the same again. Dun, dun, dun.
Is anyone going to ask how Spider-Man knew Gwen was crying when he was 100 yards behind her? I'm padding this out because now that Stan isn't writing the book, I have far less to do. So I'm just gonna go. Next, learn what it means in a startling Spidey special. Back to Vietnam.
Wait, I go to Vietnam? What?
What?
And that is the end, my friends. It's a fantastic book. He got you there. JJ Karen, I do not accept that.
I like that.
No, I don't like that at all.
That you left out a J.
Oh, it's JJ.
No. The Karen's taking a spot.
Right.
It'd be J. Karen Jameson, I guess. But I like this. Look, see, Bell is simply saying a hardworking publisher. That's what I am!
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what names you add to it. There must always be 3 J's.
Damn right!
Or if it's
Get this man a promotion!
or with Zach, it's always 3 Ks.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
That would be. I like how you went from I'm not laughing at that to contributing.
I was about to say the same thing.
All right.
Hey,
Now we want to ask you to like, comment, and... Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Yeah, I was
I
about
want
to
to
say.
ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps. Yes, Spider-Man is going to Vietnam, I guess. So let's see.
Yes, comment below if you think a simple phone call to the police anonymously will have them start tearing cameras out of buildings.
yeah.
Right. Like that'll be enough for them to take apart government property.
Especially because they do belong to the government. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, that is the end. We really want to thank you so much for joining us. We had a great old time, and we will see you next time. Bye.
What do you want to say, Bree?
He's a method puppet.
Yes, he is.
It's a method something.
Method to the madness. Yes.
That's right.
Who are you calling mad?
Wait. Should we pay homage to our missing comrade and say something ridiculous,
Yes,
nonsensical?
Yes, we should.
Remember, only you can start forest fires.
Eat it, Joe's.
Yes.
That too.
Well, that's pretty much all of him. So
Yeah.
we can
All
go
right.
now.
That's all there is to it. Bye.